Dan Ariely changed my life. Back in 2008, my brother gave me Dan's book, Predictably Irrational. And this book ended up changing my professional and my personal life. First, in case you don't know, Dan Ariely is a world-leading behavioural economist, a professor, best-selling author, but also one of the funniest and best communicators on the topic of behavioural science that you will ever come across. So how did this book change my life? Two ways. The first was my professional life. So I'd been working in the corporate sector for 15 years and always had this nagging frustration with the fact that work wasn't working. You might have experienced this too. You know, colleagues that aren't getting along, that are getting frustrated with each other, countless meetings, marketing campaigns failing, product launches flopping. In short, life in business is just harder than it needs to be. Why? Well, it turns out we've been doing it wrong. We've made some assumptions about how behaviour is influenced, and those have been incorrect. So it shows up in things like low conversion, high staff turnover, endless meetings, low productivity. You get the idea. So in reading Dan's book and in educating myself about behavioural economics, I decided that I could help businesses understand how humans are really wired and make life easier for themselves and others. That's why I did something I thought I would never ever do. I left the corporate sector and started my own business, People Patterns, back in 2011. So now I get to share with all sorts of people in business how humans are really wired. It increases their results and it reduces their frustration. It's a win-win. I even wrote my own book, Behavioural Economics for Business, because I'm so passionate about the opportunity, the potential that behavioural science has for everyone in everyday business. But that's not the only way Dan's book changed my life. Dan also put me on the path to wanting to lead a healthier and happier life, because if you think about it, the same wiring that directs decisions that customers make, stakeholders, staff, well, that's the same wiring that influences how we lead our personal lives. So I started to read and study habits, and I ended up writing a book called The How of Habits, because I wanted to use the same wiring that we can understand about customer behavior, for instance, and turn it on ourselves to overhaul how we live. So, two ways Dan Ariely has really changed my life for the better. And I wanted to record this video as a way of thanks, and also just to celebrate two things. The first is the power of curiosity. So to be curious means that you read books, you write books, you ask questions, you try new things, you discover new ways of thinking. And the second is the power of ideas. Ideas can change lives. As Dan's book did for me, it changed my life. So please put your ideas out into the world, because you can do that too. I hope you found this video interesting. If you like it, please give it the thumbs up, and remember to subscribe if you want more tips on how to master behaviour. I've been Bree Williams. Bye for now.